What's up, everyone? I am the Random Hero, and what I'm going to bring to you today is a Kodi build called SkymashiTV H20. So without saying anything else, cool ass build. So let's just get into it. What you're going to see first is the login basically for Tracked. And if you don't know what Tracked is, it basically will kind of track what you. I think I've said this in previous videos, but what it does is it tracks what you watch and or movies. So for people like me that have a bunch of different shows on deck at one time, it allows you to see where the hell you're at, because it's very easy with a ton of shows to forget where you've been, especially if it's a show that might be on the back burner of sorts. So yeah, Tracked is a very cool app. Obviously, I haven't signed into it. Probably gonna throw this up on my Shield, and then I'll actually sign into it at that point. But yeah, so you got Tracked as the first app, and when you first sign into this, it does ask you to sign in. It'll give you a PIN number and all that. Now, like I said, this one is a very cool build. I'm digging this for the time that I've spent on it so far. You got your movies here. And what you can do is, if you're on the bottom row here, if you go up, you can go to the different movies, and they have the backdrop. The information will start to scroll on the left as far as for that movie. But yeah, this is, I love the way this looks. They did a really good job on this one. This one is in the Aries builds as well. It is in the new builds. And again, it's called SkymashiTV H20. So, very cool. Definitely recommend this one. So let's go on. Same thing. You got the new shows here. Daredevil's fucking awesome, by the way. So anybody that hasn't seen that or hasn't checked it out, and you're into the comic book type stuff, very, very good show. Can't recommend it enough. Yeah, but definitely love the way this is set up. Yeah, I just like I said, I can't say enough about how it looks. It's just cool as hell. And a show that has taken a dive. There you go. The show's garbage. In my opinion, of course. Hey, if you like it, that's your thing. So we're just gonna go back down. Live TV, same thing. As you can see, you kind of get the gist. It's kind of set up the same way with all of them. So, but yeah, I definitely like how it's set up as far as the sub menus and the bottom menu, and you can see the scrolling on the RSS feed. You got Kids Zone, basically the same thing. You can scroll through. You got all the movies, and they're all kind of set up like the same way. So you got your sports, different channels, different networks. You got your streams from YouTube. This guy's pretty awesome in my opinion. But yeah. Very cool, very cool. Again, the weather, it is what it is. I wouldn't necessarily have it on the main menu. Not a big thing for me. I don't, living in Arizona, we we don't really get a whole lot of weather. We just get hot and cold and rain. That's it. We don't get any of the natural disasters, none of that stuff. Hot, cold, rain. So we got your add-ons here, so you can go in. You can do the featured add-ons, stuff like that. You got your settings, which this one will allow you to, clear the cache, erase the logs. You got your purging. And if you notice, if you set on the bottom menu, it will start to scroll. We'll just leave it here for a second. You'll see that it'll start kind of going to the right, and kind of, which I kind of dig. I think that's kind of cool. It'll just kind of, see, as you can see, it just moved over. So, very cool how it does that. So you got your settings. Like I said, you can, remove the repo, stuff like that, skin removal, which obviously if you're gonna switch, which I probably won't. Like I said, I'm gonna load this up on the Shield. But yeah, it's definitely a cool build. I'm digging it. I will put the link for the Aries wizard in the description, of course, and you'll be able to find it under the name right there, SkymashiTV H20. So again, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you like what I do, like my content, of course, it's always appreciated. You can subscribe. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it.